So I saw this the other day and I just can't quite get it out of my head. It's been pretty evident the last few years that the NFL is trying to grow the sport internationally, and there's been some mild success, I'll give them that. But the thought of the NFL having a postseason game, let alone the freaking Super Bowl outside the United States, is just such a foreign concept, like, no pun intended, but I don't know, maybe if it was like the Jaguars in London or something. I think there's a million things that need to happen in the sport of football before this even becomes a viable option. I think it's a little silly to even bring it up right now. Let's say they were to do this 10 years from now before they put a team overseas. Like, could you imagine the Super Bowl being played in London? For reference, here are the time differences. West Coast, East Coast, London. Super Bowl is a primetime event here in the United States, and if it was a 6 p.m. kickoff in London, that would be a 1 p.m. kickoff on the East Coast and a 10 a.m. kickoff on the West Coast. It just wouldn't work. Until the sport grows internationally, we have teams overseas. The thought of the Super Bowl being played outside the United States is just wild.